Hi everyone, welcome to another league race video. Today we'll find out whether a normal sim racer can win a league race finally. So I'll let this quali lap play out, and then I'll see you guys when the action starts. So we're heading to the last corner of this quali lap, and I managed to get a 120.0 I think, but I'll hand it over to the commentator to summarize the results of quali.
And that'll be it. As we move ourselves into race one, it's a congratulations to Tasso on pole with the 128.46, and he'll be heading prior from Cabanas, from Brisbane, from Maverick, from Miku, from Stradiotto, from Leicester, from Fiala, from Little Pro, from Derry, and then Believe rounding out the pack. So it's going to be an enthralling race by the looks of things, folks.
So here's the race start, and I'm feeling really nervous, but I'll let our commentator commentate the start of this race.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Tatis, it's at Brands Hatch, and it's go. Long hole of the lights there as we see a real good start from Pryor as he comes up to the outside here at turn 1. And it is going to be covered off by Tasso, but Pryor is going to go the long way round. I'm just going to follow into turn 2 before I get my car off the track. Pryor going the long way round. Is he going to have the grip from Tasso? Tasso's going to have a better run, and no, our pole sitter's made a mistake and he's gone off into the wall. That's going to drop him all the way down to the back. Ah, poor Tasso.
Yeah, so having just finished turn 1 and 2 there, and 3 actually, I managed to stay on track and keep it clean. The pole sitter actually binned it there in turn 2. So I think my game plan here at the start is just to keep it clean and stay on track and just drive as fast but comfortable as possible. Because I think in Brands Hatch, it's really a drive to survive situation. As you can see, the people behind me were fighting, which gave me a nice comfortable gap here at lap 1. A little context for this race is most of the guys up front, I think 2 or 3 of the guys up front were using the mediums. I decided to use the hard tires on because I felt like the mediums would fall off quite badly towards the end of the race. And to be fair, I was nervous with that strategy because I hear the guy in front is actually pulling away so much, and I think he ended up pulling like about 3.5 seconds off of me. But we'll skip to about 8 minutes left to the race, so about 40%, 50% of the race left, and I think the gap here is around 3 seconds now, or 2.5. So I think that the game plan was just to um, drive as fast as possible. I think I was getting more comfortable with the track as the race went on, and I had to just keep believing that his tires are gonna fall off, his tires are gonna fall off, and your tires are gonna stay strong all the way to the end. So I think that was kind of was keeping me motivated for this win. So I think this is like about 5 minutes left, and I might be a second now behind Matt, who's the driver ahead of me. And this is the point where I thought, wow, okay, so I think the mediums have definitely fallen off now for him, and my hard tires are actually staying strong. So all I wanted to do is stay consistent, stay aggressive, and try to put him in. Um, sticky situation so that he can make a mistake. So rounding off this lap, I felt like I could perhaps make a move on Matt here at some point during this next lap. So I really tried to push this early sector so I can get into a good position towards one of the longest straights in this track, which will come up soon. I think it's after turn 5. So here I really just push it in through, and I think I gained a little bit there on entry. And I'm just showing myself in the mirror so that he can kind of like lose focus on the track and just glance at me, even just for a moment here. Here I try to get close again, and I think this is where I really get close to him, and I try to overtake on the outside here.
Well, this could be spicy coming down the hill. Is he going to take the outside line? He's going to give it a shot. Who's got the brave brakes? They come wheel to wheel. Cabanas has to go real wide. Pryor cuts in real deep on the inside. But it looked like there was a bit of wheel banging going on there. Bit brave from Cabanas to try the outside line, that's for sure.
Yeah, so you saw there and heard from the commentary that I was really brave on the outside, but it didn't really work out for me. I think the guy understeered onto me and pushed me out wide. Luckily, I was able to stay on track, or not spin really, and still fight for this win. With 3 minutes to go, I think I'll still have an opportunity at some point to overtake Matt, even with that incident. But it did make me nervous. I like deciding where can I overtake. I felt like that was the only overtaking place. So I think it did rattle me, and I was making mistakes here. Like even here, I think I go really wide here and I lose a bit of time. So I think at this point I was telling myself just to stay calm, and then opportunity will open up for me in the next few laps, or maybe even this lap. We'll see. But yeah, the goal here is to win now. I think I had the pace. I definitely knew his mediums are cooked basically. So I was really pushing, and I just wanted to keep showing myself on his rear mirrors so that I can take some focus away from the track and perhaps force him into a mistake.
Yellow flag.
But fair play to this guy. He just, even with short tires, he was driving really well, and he was the fastest guy with the mediums actually. Everyone else fell off, and the hard runners definitely benefited from them choosing the mediums. So yeah, we were on the right strategy. So this is the penultimate lap, and my goal was to, again, to stay calm and keep pushing. We know that his tires are worse off than us. We've got better pace, so we're definitely faster than him. It's just a matter of giving myself that opportunity to overtake him. And I think the best opportunity is really on this back straight, because I could get a really good exit on that corner there. So I think at this point, I knew that my only opportunity would be on the final lap on this straight, and basically a replay of my move previously, but hopefully I can make it stick. And here I'm getting really close to Matt now, and this is how I know that I need to really make the move there, because I'm way faster in that sector than him. So I think right here I'm just gonna focus on staying on track, but actually I understeered there and lost a bit of time. So I was really nervous at this point of the race. I was breathing really hard and calming myself down. But we kept pushing all the way to the end, and this is the start of the final lap. And actually I'm gonna let the commentator take over to the end of the race. So I'll see you at the end of the video.
Cabanas is running out of time to make that move. Pryor has been driving absolutely fantastic right now, but Cabanas is on an absolute charge. Will he force a mistake or will he find a gap? That's the thing, is he gets a fantastic run here and he tucks right in under the gearbox of Pryor. And he's got a better run than he did last lap coming through this outsider. He's got a little bit of slipstream from Blave ahead. As he goes round the outside, they're being very, very gentlemanly. Cabanas takes the lead round the outside. Look at that. As Blave gets out of the way for the leaders. And that's a little tumble for the cameras. What a move by Cabanas. That was fantastic. Round the outside, and he held it, and big respect to Pryor to give him the space to do so. And we just got to see an absolute fantastic drive there from Cabanas. And he is going to take victory here. And a very deserved
Let's go, boys!
He came from a little
A
bit
legit
back,
win on pace!
and he has persevered.
Come on, lads! As you can see, I was really happy with that win. And it felt really good because it was a hard fought win. And it was my first win in this league, in any league. So I was really happy. And yeah, I learned a lot in that race, and I'm gonna take that forward to the next few videos. So thank you guys for listening in.